Remember this, bitches? Oh yeah.
What's up, Floperator Nation? Madre Soap here. So I got a chance to test out something a little different, and unfortunately I don't have the bottle in front of me. It's in the car in my gear bag, but I do have a couple right here in this handy dandy speed loader. Hey, look! Oh my god! Okay, you ready for these like amazing BBs? Check it out. Yeah, they look like every other BB out there, but you know what? These are not like every other BB out there. These are the Vulcan Tactical 0.30 gram BBs, and honestly, I have to say I'm really impressed. I've used them now in a couple different events at Fort Ord, up here in Marina, California, which is Northern California. Pretty windy field. A lot of long range engagements. It's actually a really awesome field. Also at GamePod, which is kind of my go-to these days. Indoor facilities, zero kinds of environmental factors getting in the way of the BBs and the way they travel. But these have yet to let me down. I've been very impressed. Minimal problems. I mean, I can't even really think of a problem caused by these at all. I've never had a jam with them. I have not had a BB splinter on me, break on me. It's very rare that I get any flyers. Meaning a BB that just instead of following the path that most of them do, you get the one that's just like, hey, screw you guys, and takes off in a whole different direction. They've been very consistent, very accurate for me, and I have to say I'm really impressed. I am most impressed, however, with the way that they performed this weekend at GamePod during the Costa contract, and then afterwards during the Balls of Steel pistol competition. So in the Balls of Steel pistol competition, the reason it's called the Balls of Steel pistol competition is that Moondog decided to be a little bit sadistic in that all the shooters, with their pistols, they face each other. Now it starts out with, you start out in the typical, shooting competition position, hands above your shoulders there. And then on his go, you have to reach down, draw your sidearm, bring it forward, and fire 2 shots at a target. Now here's why it's the Balls of Steel competition. That target is between your opponent's legs, positioned somewhere around knee high. They have to hold that while you shoot at it.
Are shooters ready? I'd like to get an answer to that. Are the shooters ready? Okay, arms up to the shoulders. Stand by. Go. Go. Stand by. Go. Stop. Stand by. Go.
Anyway, got an opportunity to run those in the competition. Ran them alongside my Task Force 141 Glock here. So, just really impressed with the way that those performed. I love the Glock, but I haven't really had the opportunity to tune it and really test it the way that I really want to, as I have with the SIG. But man, they were spot on. I mean, I'm gonna give the BBs more credit than I will my own shooting. But out of 3 rounds, in 2 of those rounds, I hit the bullseye. Did not miss the target at all. Everything landed on the target itself, within 3 rings of the bullseye. So very impressed with how the BBs performed. Deadly accurate. And when you're talking about running .3s in a pistol, some people think that's a little crazy. I have had nothing but good results running heavyweight BBs in my sidearms. They're pumping out around 300 feet per second. And with the hop-up action and the tight bore barrels and all that, they really do perform the way I want them to. And these Vulcan BBs are fantastic. So Vulcan, thank you guys for making a fantastic BB. yeah, I'm not sponsored by you yet, but hey, maybe after this video, I do love you. And thank you, by the way, for earning me my balls of steel. All right, guys, Medray Soap here. Keep it locked to the channel. I got a lot more coming for you guys, including reviews of the Faro Concepts plate carrier, the Faro Concepts assault back panel, the Faro Concepts FFSAR, also the Faro Concepts Kydex front flap, the Slick front flap, the Faro Concepts, 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 Faro Concepts. So lots of good stuff coming down the pipeline, guys. Keep it locked to the channel, and as always, flopperate hard, be good to each other, and yeah. What's up, Floperators? Do you guys like patches? Of course you do. You're Floperators. So, if you want some awesome patches that are totally not safe for work, school, your grandma's funeral, or any other conservative engagement, head to BrickKitUSA.com to pick up the latest and most awesome Velcro-backed tactical goodness. Like these two right here. See? Totally not safe for work. Use the code at the bottom of the screen to save money, because money is nice to spend on other gear, or more patches.